Hey everybody, it's Jimmy V here, mortgage loan originator specializing in VA loans, and welcome back to the channel. I'm excited today because, well, I get to share with you some updated news, some updated information for you guys to be able to take advantage of and again, build and create wealth through the acquisition of real estate. I want you to create and build wealth because, well, you watched some videos on how your VA home loan benefit works and you went out there and you put rounds down range. That means buy a house. You went out there and you put rounds down range and you were able to take advantage of this glorious benefit that you and I share. Good to go? How our VA home loan benefit works and how you can take advantage of having two. Yes, I said two VA home loans at the same time. Good to go? Yeah, exactly. Now, before I do that, I want you to do me a favor. Found that this information was of value. Click like on the video. Number two, do me a favor. Consider subscribing to this channel moving forward into the future so that way you can learn everything there is to know about VA home loans. And lastly, comment down below with your questions on VA home loan benefit. My mission is simple. I want you to understand your VA home loan benefit, and I want to be a trusted resource for my veterans and active duty military watching this channel. Sound good? Sounds good. Let's get started. Now, here's the deal, guys. I did a video about, I don't know, I think it was 2 years ago, Taylor, where we were essentially talking about how the VA loan allows us as veterans to have more than one VA home loan at a time. A lot of people don't know that, and it's actually one of our most watched videos that we've ever done, which is awesome, right? A lot of veterans are finding that this information is of value. Well, now the time has come that we've got to update this information because the last video that we shot, it's antiquated, it's phased out. We got to update it because, well, the loan amount on a VA loan has gone up. So let's paint the scenario one more time and say the following. Let's say that you bought a house in 2018 for $200,000. That was your original financed amount. Did you know that you can actually have more than one VA home loan at a time? So check it out. You can actually take that existing home, you can move out of it, you can put a renter in that home, and you can now go out and buy a home, more desirable location, bigger square footage, better school district, house with a pool, and be able to have two VA loans at the same time. And if you remember that video, one of the things that I said was, look, you're capped at $548,250. Well, the reason why this is a big deal, veterans, is because VA loan limits have gone up in 2023. Actually, VA loan limits go up every single year, usually, and they have for the last few years or so. Now, the VA loan limit for 2023 is $726,200. So in that same scenario that I gave earlier, Taylor, where the veteran used $200,000, right? Check this out. Now they can buy a home for an additional $526,200 with no money down.
Ballin'.
Right? And the reason why is because if you take that 200 and then you take that additional 526,200, you combine those together. How much is it for all my math wizards, right? 726,200, which is essentially all of your VA loan entitlement or loan amount baked into one. So now, veterans, you have two VA loans at the same time, once again, building and creating wealth through the acquisition of real estate, creating your portfolio. Now, keep in mind, we still have to qualify for this. We still have to have the credit. We still have to have the income. And as a matter of fact, when you rent out that home that you're living in now, what you can do is you can use 75% of the gross rental income to offset that existing mortgage payment so you don't even have to qualify for the entire thing. Now, what happens if you have a high-class problem? You remember in the video, Taylor put a big chain on me, right? Ball and chain. High-class problem would say, well, I want to buy an $826,200 home, and I'm only eligible for $726,200. Well, check it out. All you got to do here, take the $100,000 delta or difference, multiply it by 25%. $25,000 is the down payment requirement, allowing you as the veteran to get an even higher purchase price with a limited 7, 14, 21, 4 to 5% down payment on a jumbo loan. There's really no other loan types that are available out there like this on the marketplace that you can use in a market like this that gives you the opportunity to perhaps purchase something that's below market average and at the same time have the seller cover a portion or maybe even all by negotiating the costs in conjunction with the loan, keeping in mind that you as the veteran can always refinance your mortgage with the VA IRRRL, interest rate refinance reduction loan later on. Some of my colleagues right now are saying marry the house but date the rate. Taylor, you like that? Marry the house,
What's that,
date.
man?
Well, simply stated, you're marrying the house long-term, right? You're in real estate for the long haul, right? But at the same time, you're dating the rate, knowing that if interest rates ever end up decreasing,
Refinance.
right? You can refinance, you can bring it lower, can save money by not even having to come out of pocket with any expenses. Number one. Number two, no income documents, right? Number three, there's not even an appraisal required on a VA IRRRL. This is good information for you to know moving forward into the future. My name is Jimmy Vercellino. For all of your VA mortgage-related questions and needs, we're always here to be a resource for you. Lastly, if you found that this information was of value, like on the channel, consider subscribing and comment down below with your questions. I'll Roger up with you soon. Thank you.